Very foolish for a weak, helpless human to walk the empty streets at this hour. By all means, keep trying to struggle from my grasp. It will only fuel my bloodlust, little mortal. Not sure which smells more inviting. The coppery taste of your blood, or the toxic aroma of your fear. Why would I release you when I have caught you? Fair and square. You were warned by the locals to stay indoors after dark. I was hunting around the very pub where you so loudly proclaimed your non-belief in such mythical creatures as vampires. The people of this village wouldn't possibly have the knowledge of a well-read individual such as yourself. No, these people are but ignorant farmers. And that's why they are safe in their beds at this hour. And you are here with me. I'd say you deserve to be caught and made my meal, wouldn't you? I'm stronger than you expected. You have no idea, but perhaps I'll show you before this is over. I fail to see why you continue to seek freedom. It is obviously useless. You can't move in the slightest. I, however, can make you move in any way I please. Hypnotize you. Do I look like a magician? I control you because, as a vampire, my strength and speed are superior. Allow me to demonstrate. I'll just position you on your back. With your arms and legs outstretched. There. You're like a lovely starfish trying on the beach. Of course, I can't be bothered to restrain you the entire time I'm feeding. Fortunately, I always come prepared with stakes and tethers. They are simple iron stakes, and I cannot be harmed by them. Besides, I think you'll find you're quite immobile now. You smell so divine. I can't resist a small sip from your artery. You're right here, below your jaw. Your skin is so warm, and it would seem you're my favorite blood type. Delicious. Your blood is positively decadent. I have to be sure to savor you fully. You have questions? You're stalling, are you not? No matter. I have all night to feed from your helpless body, and I prefer to take my time to enjoy this meal. Very well. Ask your questions. What am I doing? I didn't say to cancel my meal plans. I'm exposing my favorite area to distract your sweet blood. Distracting or not, you'll have to make the best of the situation. That's a fair question. Obviously, the optimal places to extract life's blood will be the carotid arteries on either side of your neck. Here and here. Also, the femoral arteries on the inside of each thigh have the warmest blood. The brachial arteries are quite fun as well. When I'm in a hurry, I prefer to pin my victim on their back, with their wrists at ear level, with the inside of the upper arms exposed. Such a quick process to open the artery where it crosses the bone. The happiest human, then, is able to watch closely as I shed them of their miserable existence. Of course, feeding solely from a larger artery is the vampire's equivalent of quickly suffering oneself full, however. More enjoyment can be found in sipping slowly. Where? Take your lovely hand here, for instance. If I bite you here, between your thumb and index finger, the flow is weaker. Even so, it's sufficient to release my saliva into your bloodstream. My secretion contains an enzyme which dulls your body's pain receptors. Once that begins to take effect, I can nibble at my discretion. You'll feel pain less and less as time passes. Please, feel free to keep up the struggle. I do enjoy your feeble attempts at freedom. You still can't move? What a terrible shame. That means you can't do anything about my form covering yours. The poor little human can't stop the wicked vampire from nibbling here, or here. This experience will be much more enjoyable for you. You would only give in to me. What do I mean? Obedience will be well rewarded, little human. If you follow my instructions, becoming my meal will be a more enjoyable experience. We humans are so delicate and easy to break in body and spirit. Even now, I see a bit of surrender in your eyes. You put up a brave front. You're no fool. After reviewing strategy after strategy through your tired mind, you realize any hope of control snuffed out after I pounced upon you. I have control over your fate. You are but a puppet waiting for me to pull your strings. Would I have my way with you? Do you often become aroused by your meal? Perhaps there's something about a juicy cheeseburger that enthralls you. Pray like you arouse me, but not in the manner you're suggesting. Why do you ask? Oh, so you think you could charm me? That I'd be persuaded to keep you around as my cattle? My lust is for blood alone. I am familiar with pleasures of the flesh, but my knowledge is merely a tool of my trade. You poor fool. I am not the sentimental type. I enjoy solitude. I would rather not keep up with the expense of pet. Selfish? Sweet child. I am a vampire. Selfishness is a beneficial trait for my kind. Hush now. I have decided to start sampling you at the limbs. Right here, below your wrist. It's so tender, delicious. The dizziness will pass in a moment. Just give it time. There. Better, isn't it? You still have plenty of blood left, mortal. Let us resume our conversation. I am not as you imagined. How did you imagine this evening would commence? Ah, I believe I know where this line of thought is going. You thought I would sweep you off your feet and take you to my secluded forest manor. Maybe You envision me falling in love with you and spoiling you for the rest of your days. You humans will romanticize anything, won't you? Or perhaps your fantasy was a bit more risque. Did you envision night after night your deepest fantasies brought to reality? Was it the mental image of having a deadly creature take control and bring you to unimaginable heights of ecstasy? Both. My, what an active and misleading imagination you have. Human attraction to sin is well documented, but what is this fascination with predators? Is it the rush of adrenaline through your veins? Perhaps your mortals enjoy flirting with death. You won't need this shirt any longer. I'm just going to remove these sleeves. Ah, this much better. This arm, yes, this is your dominant hand, I take it. The vessels in this arm are so well formed. The radial artery in this arm is so ripe and juicy. Don't mind me for a minute as I indulge. You like the way my lips goes across your skin? Are you enjoying this, human? I do believe your sanity is beginning to wane. I am not a messy eater, no. I make sure to catch every stray drop. I'm beginning to enjoy this aspect of your personality. Look at you, giggling and needy, with your face flushed and your eyes so wide and dilated. Yes, it is quite cute. Hold your arm straight, and let's see if I make you giggle more. Your blood is so divine. Don't squirm. Don't make me spill. Refrain from moving, and I'll reward you well. I can see your desires clearly now. You've had a life of turmoil, always lost and wandering. Your heart's longing has always been to be able to give up control. When I forced you down in this alleyway, it was the biggest thrill of your brief life. Your sense of self-preservation battled the overpowering desire to submit. That's much better. You are more pleasant when being agreeable, dear human. Just relax, I dine. Be gentle with your fragile body. Tilt your head a bit for me. Ah, there. Perfect. It's not so bad, is it? If I nip you here behind, slightly below your ear? There's that adorable little laugh. Shall I make you do it again? Once again, you underestimate me. I can clearly make you do it again. No. That's not how this works, human. I hold the control here, and you are the puppet. Exactly. I am in charge. Now ask me nicely to pull your strings. Not bad, but I think you can do better. Beg. Plead with me to drink my fill of you. I want to hear how desperately you want me to control you. Yes. Very good. Dearest? Would that name bring your joy to your little mortal heart? So be it then, dearest. I will release the tethers and hold you for a bit if I tilt your form towards me. Yes, that is a much better angle. You're tired and require rest? A while, dearest. I've yet to finish my meal. The expression on your face suggests you're in pure bliss. I would be willing to bet you beg me for anything by now. Will you ask me to take more of you? Only a sip more, then perhaps a few more. Would you like me to stroke your hair? You're being so good for me, and I want to reward you well. I have to say, I do so enjoy you in this state, dearest. You're so relaxed, compliant, so eager to please. It almost makes me want to reconsider keeping you as a pet. Sadly, there is too much risk involved. What does it mean for you? Well, it means I'll just have to let you go before sunrise. Of course, I'll release you, dearest. For now, though, I'm enjoying this experience. It has such a joy to watch your demeanor change from panicked and guarded to putty in my hand. The change in attitude has even made your blood more delectable. Oh, yes, your taste. You taste even sweeter after you submit. I know the hour grows late and you're tired. Beg one last time for me, dearest. Promise me everything I could possibly desire if only I drank from you once more. That's perfect, lovely. You set the standard and excellence for ideal prey. Alas, our time together is at an end. It's a shame, but I'll find another to dine with soon enough. I want you to know, dearest, that you have been the most enjoyable dinner date I've had in years. Not only were you delectable, but quite amusing as well. I leave you out here for the scavengers. No, a wonderful dining experience such as yourself deserves a special place. How about that, precious one? You won't be living with me in a mansion or in my case castle. However, you successfully escaped your unhappy existence. You will even receive a place among my royal ancestors. Now, let us be off. I shall lay you to rest before I retire for the day.